Hello guys and welcome once again to GRL and RTB. We're here with Div 1 at the beautiful Portugal circuit. As you can see, the qualifying is absolutely atrocious. Oh, as I said, I've already started with the sound glitch, as Pasquale does retire from session because he does have a quali ban for readying up early, which is fair enough.
Ready enough is not fair enough.
I apologise for this awful start, but yeah, I'm joined this evening once again by the old man himself. He's not streaming, so we're not 45 minutes late. But yeah, we are looking forward to this one, to be fair. It's going to be a...
Hopefully it's better than last week.
Yeah, well,
last week was a bit...
it was a learning curve for some drivers. Changing conditions from this. I'm on board with him at the minute as we watch him as he goes.
Then Danny.
As I sit and watch on board with him, as he looks like he went a bit deep there, but that's just the corner. I'll read out the points, seeing as it took me long enough to do them this morning. So, for Div 1, we have Raydan and Hulu both on 122 points, leading the championship. Squiddy, after his appalling two weekends, should we say, because Imola had a bad one and safety car killed him at China. He's on 98. NU Fan, after his win at China, is on 77. Dragon unfortunately lost the win at Imola, but is on 66. Lucky on 45. Carto's not here tonight on 43. Joint with Sax on 43. Allow Chow is on 42 with Amigo on 41. That's a nice little battle pursuing there. Pigeon is on 36. Venom on 33. Brad, who has just joined, and I don't know if he's racing, he has broke his wrist, that's why he's not racing, is on 31. IRL Schumacher 25. George all the way down there on 24, making it hard for himself this season. DT also not here on 13. Deck on 11. Sexy on 10. Pasquale 4, and the other guys are reserves. As Danny and Venom both cross the line, Danny does a 1:27.1, which is a great lap time to start with. Who?
Bolt plays Decky. He's gone P2.
Lap time from him. Everybody is on.
It was George and Lucky.
Yeah, George goes forward. I'm just trying to get down to Squiddy, and he's just crossed the line.
Yeah, he's just crossed the line.
As we watch Hulu cross the line, what time's he going to do? Hulu goes P2 as well. Very good lap time from him there.
A new fan starting the lap. Dragon's invalidated this one.
Ooh. And you goes very close to the line there. I'm not looking forward to this in Div 2 if it's wet, that's for sure. The very up and down track in the drive. Chow moves up to P4. Quite close in that second, third, fourth for all the mid to late 27s.
Yeah.
So I can see your people like Squiddy, George, Danny. I think they're all going to stay out for a couple of laps. Just absolutely smash. Yeah, it was Amigo getting out of the way. Was it Amigo or Hulu?
It's not Amigo, because Amigo's in...
What was Hulu then?
What places invalidating? Right, board.
Oh, a bit of a wobble there from NU.
Dragon's flying, he's got purple sector 2.
Jump on board with him as we just follow NU around the final corner. Across the line he goes. He's only P10. Very scruffy lap from him. Dragon's flying as he come round that final corner. Then he looked like he's about to take off.
He's on a stormer.
Whoa! There's the benchmark. 26s. Very good lap from him there. Sexy's about to cross the line as well. 31. A couple of guys are struggling at the minute to get some decent laps times together.
It's a tricky track there, especially in the wet.
Go on board with the Scouse Rocket, as he calls himself in the bedroom.
How do you know that?
Because he's quick.
Oh, in the bedroom? That's what I mean. How do you know that?
I don't know. Rumours. As he goes around the final corner to start, or going around the final corner, sorry.
They're doing. Smithy over the line, does he improve?
No.
No.
Oh, he did. 27.8. They're all closing in on each other.
He improved them, but didn't improve position.
Yeah. That's how you got Hulu in the 27.5s.
And new fans improved to P10 28.1.
And that's how, but I can imagine a lot of people have got a fair bit of fuel in. And they're just going to pump out the lap times just to, one, get used to the track. Two,
yeah, the more laps you do on Inters, the better anyway.
Oh yeah, Danny, George, Deck, Squiddy are all done 3 laps so far on their current time. As we watch Amigo through the hilly section now. Up, down, up, down.
The roller coaster section.
Beautiful section, I do like this track. There's a dry line starting to form as Amigo crested over that hill there. Seeing it dip down. Still coming down quite heavily though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still raining.
It's still wet. As Lando says, it's fucking
Amigo over the line is a little bit squirrely.
Oh, P4. It goes into the 127.7s as well. Only just behind his teammate there. Oh, there was a yellow flag somewhere. Oh, it was Amigo getting out of the way of a new fan who's bombing around doing a couple more laps. As you can see though, Dex on them 4 lap old Inters did improve to a 127.2. Very close to getting the sprint win at Imola. Unfortunately, lost that out to George. It was good to see him challenging at the front. I think Dex was one of the only ones that wasn't actually involved in an incident. Well, it might have been, but it wasn't sent in.
I can't remember. I definitely didn't send one in. And a bit sideways there for Danny. I'll be pitting shortly. You lose on our lap. No debt.
Oh shit. Probably not best to have that, but fuck it. George does improve, 127.7. There's about 6 cars in that 127.7s now, look.
Yeah.
Hulu's in the 127.5, so that's not far off, and Lucky and Squiddy both in the 127.8, so that battle for top 10 is going to be beautiful. You got to think Venom and NU aren't far away either.
No. Not a million miles, that's for sure.
Venom's just about to start a flying lap as well.
Hulu's about to finish his lap. Oh, no. What?
Jumped in, has he?
Yeah. We got the wrong set of tyres, who knows? Venom then. I think he's got purple sector 2.
Yeah, he has, yeah. 3 temps up on his time.
So
There is
putting the magic
a spinning red ball in a minute.
area.
Venom goes up to
P5,
P5.
27, 6. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7.
Oh, they ain't very nice. I thought Milky Bar and mini eggs joining together might be a good thing, but rancid.
Milky Bar and what? Mini egg?
Mini eggs.
Yeah.
Honestly, mate, they're fucking not right now.
Dragon, yeah. Does he improve on the 26-9? And he does.
Oh, wobble from
26,
shell there.
5. Sexy. Yeah. Chow, does he improve?
No, he doesn't.
Nope.
Oh, and Hughes jumped up into P4. Up there with his teammate on row 2.
Missed
That one. So, what are your predictions for this 5 minutes left to qualify? And then do you reckon there's going to be a shock performer? You reckon Squiddy and George are going to push themselves back up?
Yeah, they'll definitely find some pace. How much pace, I don't know. Would they get on pole?
Venom goes P4, splits the Ferraris.
It's a pretty good time, that. Yeah, pigeon.
Let's pit him.
To the pit.
Dragon has invalidated as well. I think the next car coming round is Chow, and he's up. Only just though, but that still might make him 2 places.
Yeah, especially how tight it is.
Here he comes round the final corner. What lap time's he going to do? He jumps in the pit. Must have lost a bit of time as he come round the final corner. As Danny crosses the line, he goes into the 1:20.26.5s. He's right there with Dragon.
Wow, look at that. Let's see.
Lucky as well. He's up a 10th. He might jump 6 places. Or he does it. He jumps a couple. 1:27.6. Good luck there from him. Venom's not on a lap at the minute. George is on an out lap. That's 2 names I'd never thought I'd see down the bottom of the order there. George and Squiddy.
I know Squiddy likes leaving the best till last. But then again, who knows? This could be his pace. And ooh, yeah, looks like he's
Hopefully he's
struggling.
in a better mood this tonight. We'll sit on board with George then. Bugs that left hand side quite nicely. I think he just got away with running it wide there. Nice rotation in the car. As he comes down into the hard braking zone, they pretty much hairpin. Starts to climb the hill. In this, right, as Manzi likes to call it, roller coaster section. Didn't check if he was up in this first sector. I missed that.
Who you on board with, Georgie boy?
I am, as he comes. Can't imagine this corner's hard in the dry, let alone in the wet. Always perp in the middle sector.
He's flying.
Got a lot of time to make up though in the final sector. Charles only just beat him. You seen the time? 1 millisecond, there, isn't it?
Literally.
Oh, George has got a
Whoa.
wobble. That's going to cost him. He might have to go again as he crosses the line. That wobble cost him. It didn't
That's
improve.
massive. Squiddy did.
Squiddy improves.
P3.
There he goes. Hiding that from us, wasn't he?
I knew he was.
Sexy looks like he's going to improve as well. Oh, no it doesn't. Spoke too soon, sorry. There's a whole gaggle of cars here. Danny being the first of them. He's gonna cross the line though. Is he gonna improve? He does.
Yeah,
Only just so.
Look how tight it is still. That's
Dragon won't be happy with that, but he's invalidated his out lap. A lot of the guys are now on their final flying laps. Looks like, oh, Dex retired, on track. Not causing any problems, I don't think. Danny's slowed down, he thinks he can't go any faster. So right, we have George is about to cross the line, he's down. Poor qualifying for George. He crosses the line, does he improve? He does, but not, no he doesn't. The Mercedes of Squiddy's going to cross the line, he's going to get pole. He doesn't improve either. The hat of Sexy, yeah he's, oh no it wasn't going slow.
No, he's pushing.
I think George just missed the line as well. Sexy he does improve, but it's not good enough. But we've got the first Ferrari of NU now. Is he going to improve on his P6? Third row of the grid.
No,
oh, he's gone off the track. He's not invalidated though. I think he might have lost a bit of time.
Yeah,
He jumps into the pit. Who's after him? Is it Hulu? No, it's not. It's Amigo.
No, it's Chow.
No, oh, Chow! Chow improves to 9th. I'm going to miss. Fusion goes
Now
3rd.
it's Amigo.
Now it's Amigo. Oh no, it's not. Hulu does go 3rd.
Fusion.
Sorry, did miss that. Sorry, not Fusion, Venom. Amigo goes P4.
Amigo goes P7.
Aston Martin. Danny crosses the line. He doesn't improve either. The Red Bull of, that's not Pigeon. It's Dragon improve 26-4. Wow. Dragon's not improved. And George is going to be the last person that George is going to be the last one. Gets a better final sector. Is he going to cross the line? Or is he going to put himself P6? Massively improves there. So Dragon is a big shock.
Took the gloves off as Zode Dragon. Right.
I think Danny might have gone too early. Done his flying lap. Only that second lap was just a cool down lap, wasn't it? Maybe if he did an extra warm up lap, he might have been in the optimum time window, because a lot of people improved it right at the end of that session.
Yeah.
But there it is. That is your grid for the Portuguese Div 1 Portuguese
second
Grand
separating
Prix.
the top 10.
Very good though. I mean, it's close all over. Look at Amigo and NU's times.
Ah, that's why. Dragon used 3 sets of inters. Danny used 2. Venom used 3. So did Amigo. Chow.
So we have Dragon on pole with the 2 championship leaders, Raydan and Hulu 2nd and 3rd, Venom 4th, Squiddy 5th, George 6th, Dex 7th, Amigo 8th, NU 9th, Lucky 10th, Chow 11th, Pigeon 12th, 13th was Sexy, and at the back of the grid with it having served his qualifying ban is Pasquale. We do have a 5-minute
nice
break
shiny
now.
race.
Hopefully
Back
it is a
in,
5-minute
drink.
break. Yeah, does look like it's gonna be sunny, but This track is extremely windy as well. So we've got to hope that plays a factor. So I reckon it could be a two-stop round here. Yeah, I think that people might go quite aggressive, as it looks like they've got quite a few people on the softs. This might change due to it being a wet quality. People can change on the grid. Got Dragon and Ray Dan at the minute, both on the softs with Hulu and Venom. The second row go mediums. The third row has gone softs. The fourth row has gone mediums. The fifth row has gone softs. And then Chow and Pigeon break the little pattern there. That was quite nice. Yeah, as a few cars now look are changing strategies. We will just wait for Manzi to come back before we do our pre-race predictions, and to see and to just guess who's gonna win. Once again, we'll run down the guys that unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. We have got DT who couldn't make it. Curtis had a night off as well. Brad has broke his wrist, and Schumacher, well, I don't know what's happened to Schumacher, but as Dragon dedicates his pole to Extreme. I mean, Dragon was my teammate last year, and he did have quite a bit of pace. He won a couple of races, so he's definitely got it in the well, not in the bag. He's definitely got it in the locker. Just needs to show it.
Excuse me. He's back. Nobody's readied up, which is always a good sign.
Thank God. So now that you're here, Manzi, let's have the wisdom of the old man. Who do you reckon is going to be the top three then?
Top three. Squiddy, Danny, Hulu.
What he's calling Squiddy is the winner from P5.
Squiddy's looking for redemption.
Not even ruling George off or completely.
Well, obviously, which one is on P1? Dragon, and obviously George and Venom. They're all up there. They're all in with a shout, clearly.
What you're saying? Any one of the top six can win this race.
I'd say that, yeah. Let's go with that. George is starting on the hards at the minute.
There's a couple on the hard. Sexy did change off the hards. He was on the hards. But yeah, there might be a couple of varied strategies, because I don't know how much quicker the two-stop is around here than the one-stop.
No idea.
I suppose it all depends on safety cars. I think last year, me and George stayed out to try and beat the safety car. No, sorry, we were on hards and the safety car came out early, and NU pitted early under the safety car, got on them fresh hards, and yeah, that's all she wrote. I think George caught him at the end, and I was nowhere. Dropped right down the field. As it's pretty much go time now, so we'll get ready. So we will run down the tyres one last time before they all go. Dragon is medium, Raydan is soft, Hulu and Venom on the second row both medium. Squiddy, starting from fifth, is on the soft. George can completely different to everybody on the hards. Oh, and Danny's just changed the hards as well. I think that was a bit of a tactic there. So is Squiddy. Unless they're watching the stream and just trying to catch me out. Deck in 7th, Amigo in 8th, NU 9th, Lucky 10th, and Chow in 11th, all on mediums as well. Pigeon's going aggressive at the back on the softs. Sexy on the mediums, and Pasquale starting at the back on the softs. Hopefully no one else changes. But here we go.
Here we go, we're on the grid.
2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And they've gone early. Outside, away we go. Pigeon's made a great start. Making up 2 places on them softs.
I can't help you at the minute, I can't see anything. I've got race director in the middle of the screen, it won't go away.
You donut. Dragon gets off to an amazing start there. Venom already pushing on Raydam. Oh! Venom very nearly hits the back of Danny, making the most of them medium tyres. The biggest gain at the minute is Pigeon on them soft compound tyres, but is he going to be able to make a blast if he's pushing very hard?
Oh, I'm going to have to leave, I think.
You're not pressing your home button?
Yeah, I've done that.
Alright, leave and I'll send you an invite.
Yeah.
Another thing as well for these guys to think of, they will all score points because there is 14. If they crash out or not, they will still score points. Just like a loyalty thing that we do here. Ah, drop my mini egg! As we watch them all trying to make up waves down the straight. But Pigeon does make another place, but runs wide as he does so. Very good from him as Deck and NU. Both Ferraris fighting. Clearly no team orders there. Hulu now is on the back of Danny. Now fighting for that championship. Did I invite him, Anzo? I can't remember.
No, you didn't.
Well, there you go.
Anyway.
Hulu's took a completely different line to Danny there. Oh, he's gone round the outside. Has he made that stick? What a move that was. Absolute. Oh, balls of steel there. Oh, George has dropped back. What's happened to George? Must have had a moment. He's dropped down 2 places. Pigeon's gone up again 2 more. A great first 2 laps for Pigeon. Up 6 places into 6th. As Manzi does return. NU now is on the back of George. George struggling this season. Alpha Tower must not be working for him. Might want that Williams back. As Deck and NU once again swap positions. Both Ferraris all over the back of each other. Hulu is only just in DRS. This Pigeon is going to try to get on the inside of Squiddy. It's all fair though. He's absolutely
best let him go. He's on the soft. He's
absolutely battering his tyres though.
Oh, they're still at it side by side.
Yeah.
Would have thought better of letting him go.
Doesn't want to lose track of Danny in front, does he? Pigeon though is looking very very close there.
What's happened back down here?
It's NU. NU's had a bit of a, I think he's had a bit of a wobble. Drops right down as we go back on board with Pigeon. I think he's going to make the move stick on Squiddy. That's very late defensive, but they're both going to go past Danny. As Pigeon does make up a place, and Squiddy very bravely gains a position whilst defending. Very good driving from as Chow has got. Well, I think Dex had a bit of a moment as well. Both Ferraris still side by side. Oh, that was a bit.
Fault, please. Oh, Danny's running really high wings. I wonder if it's going to rain in the race.
Maybe that was just a thing he set up. It's dropped right down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
The medium
P6.
runners, other than Squiddy, are really struggling. Medium runners, the hard runners. Sorry, I keep doing that, I don't know why. Sexy keeping tabs on the back of the two Ferraris.
A bit close to the back of that one there.
He did. Venom is now pushing for the lead. He's got the DRS. Looks like Pigeon's going to be a sitting duck. Venom pulls out to the inside. Makes the move stick. Very good. Oh! Dragon was pretty much pushing him across the around the corner there. Another DRS straight here. Is Dragon going to fight back at him? Oh, it's very wide there from Dragon on the entrance. Pigeon again. Both Red Bulls looking very, very racy at this stage in the race.
That was Charles. Went a bit wide out that corner. It's allowed NU fan a sniff, but that was all, just a sniff.
Pigeon has nailed his ERS. 16%.
Yeah, there's a few drivers that have nailed the ERS. You're losing on this fight now for P1.
Sit on board with him. He's a little bit too far back to make the move now.
Again.
Is Venom going to defend it?
Get close though.
Doesn't look like he's going to. I think they need to be smart and use each other to pull away. As Pigeon finally does get past Squiddy, Squiddy lets him go. Doesn't want to let him go though.
Pigeon used all his ERS to get past. The new fans past Lucky.
Amigo also right on the back of Danny as well. We go back to Squiddy. How many laps? I've not seen the pit stop telemetry. Is it? How many laps do you reckon them softs will go?
I don't know, about 12 laps I think.
Oh, Pigeon's gone off the track. He's got a penalty.
I'm not a tyre expert, unfortunately.
I think this track's one of them China ones where it's just
Whatever tyre
ERS is gone.
Work. Yeah.
No, I mean the ERS.
No,
Squiddy's pretty much already got past Pigeon. Pigeon before. I don't think Charles been pushing that hard on it though, has he? As Squiddy makes the move stick back into P4. So now we have jumped on to lap 7. Dragon is still holding on to this lead, but he's in a very fierce battle with Venom, who's gained 2 places. Hulu's still in P3. Squiddy, who we've just watched, gets P4 back, is up 1. Pigeon on them soft compound tyres is up 7 into P5. Danny's hard tyres is going to beg to any lord he can that they're going to start switching on soon.
I
He
think
has
he's
dropped
starting
down
to kick
4.
in now. He's starting
Amigo
to...
sticking with the pair in P7.
Excuse me.
George, the third driver that's on hards, dropped right back as well. He's down 2.
Right.
Chow up 2. After both Ferraris had a little bit of a moment together. Down in 10th, Lucky keeps his no, he's gone down 1 in P11. Fault's the biggest loser at the minute, down 5. Lexi and Pasquale at the back together. Squiddy has pulled the gap now on Pigeon. So we're going on board, we're lucky, but we'll have a look at the DRS train here. Is anyone going to make the move? Doesn't look like it. But they're all just sitting in sequence. George is just, he's on 75% ERS. Danny's got nothing left. Amigo's sitting pretty with 60. Like I say, I think this track is going to be like a China, one of them that you can't just chow it and you go side by side and you get a little bit of a wobble. But he's through. Don't know how clean that was, we just caught the end of it. But he's through into P9. Looks to make the move. I'll get on board with it because that was a poor angle from the cameraman there.
You're crackling a bit. Cat, fuck off. That is.
Oh, I think Enyu's done something smart there. Oh, they're both braking to get the DRS, and they've let the other Ferrari join in.
Yeah,
and Lucky's there as well.
Danny's in front.
Deck might get them both. I think Deck's going to get them both here. They're 3 wide. The Ferraris are still side by side. Oh, they just get through. Oh no, they don't.
And use not. Don't know what happened.
I think
on the inside, he might have hit that curb, because you hit that curb, you're round anyway. So.
Oh, with Pigeon and Danny going side by side. Them soft compound tyres have got to be howling at him by now, Pigeon. Amigo looking to pounce as well. He's sniffing that rear wing of that Aston Martin. Oh, George! Snapped as he come over that hill.
Looking like he's starting to get racy though, is George.
Danny.
He still looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's struggling into his I think Pigeon's pulled a nice little gap there. Is he going to manage? Oh, here comes Amigo. Oh, he doesn't. Danny's had to run a little bit wide. Amigo's still there. George, he's trying everything to get past Danny, but he just can't seem to get the. Oh, that's got past Chow. There's a 4-car battle for 5th, and there's a 4-car battle for 8th as well.
Well, he's up the inside of Danny. Danny's just going backwards. What's happening here? This is
unless he's waiting for
parallel
there is actually
universe,
rain.
I mean.
Unless there is actually rain coming. But we're just taking the championship lead at the moment.
Yeah, it look like it's getting cloudy, though.
Oh, I don't think there's a cloud in the sky, is there?
Yeah.
We all know what this game's like.
Well, it could come next lap, you know.
Exactly. And it is off the literally on the literally on the cliff side, isn't it, of the sea?
Yeah. Yeah, it's prone to weather. Right, let's say.
As we go on board now with Venom, he's closing the gap back on Dragon at the front, who has got a penalty. He goes for it. Is he going to make it stick? He does. Dragon slots in behind, but he's not going to let him go that easily. He's going to go around the outside. Hulu's right on the back of this now.
Got right back up as Hulu. He fell out of DRS at one point.
Oh!
Right back on it now. Ooh, Venom's gone well deep there.
Sorry, don't spoil it, guys. My controller died. And now it has gone very loud, so I apologise. I just need to go and check the settings. No, it's still all the same. Or it might just be in my headset. It might not be on the actual. But now it's as Dragon going on board. So very loud. You got to watch out though,
Sexy's right
because
on the
Squiddy on
back
them
of
hards
Lucky.
is gaining. Oh, Sexy gets the time
Penalty.
penalty.
Only 11 laps in.
Here we go, look. Looks like Venom's going to go for it again. Same place. He's got past though way before the corner this time. He'll be able to sweep round a bit more. Oh, it's a poor entrance from him there. And Dragon's back in front again. As Amigo gets past, Amigo and George get past Pigeon. As Venom goes down the inside for the lead.
He's still out on them softs.
Yes, yeah. Dragon
George up
holds
the
everything
inside.
there. We're on board with George and Pigeon still side by side.
Pigeon just stays there. Danny's still on the back of them.
Yeah, George doesn't want to see Amigo disappear into the distance. Danny also pushing George as well. 2 seconds just behind. As the three leaders once again come round onto the final straight.
Squiddy's reeling them in slowly but surely.
Yeah, it's took 2.4 out of him that lap. They were side by side around the first two corners. Venom, is he going to go for it again? Same place. He thinks better of it. Going to spend another lap harvesting as George. Missed it. Gets past Pigeon. He's passed. Is he going to keep? Is he going to make it stick this time?
He should do.
I think Danny's sniffing around for it as well.
Yeah, Danny's probably going to have a sniff into this braking zone. We'll have a look, see.
Always quite far back.
Probably not, a bit too far behind. Too far back there.
That looked very close for comfort then. Was that Chow on his own, though, having a lonely race? He has got looking. He's pulling looking sexy with him. Stops. Oh, there's only deck that stops at NU after the spin. Is down in 12th. Pasquale having a lonely race in 13th as well. And once again, the leaders are battling it out. Squiddy is closing. He's took 4 attempts out that lap. We go on board with it. I think we're also going to see a battle behind. I think there's more likely a battle there because I think Venom's going to pull out of this one. We go on board with Danny. Right, it's pretty much pushing Pigeon. You can't have much ERS left as George does take Amigo in the.
Danny's not gone for it. Surprised Pigeon's still out on them tyres, to be honest.
Yeah, very, very good 14 laps on softs. He gained all that time up, and now he's sticking in this hunt with these guys. Very good drive from him,
Safety car
to be
now,
fair.
work in his favour.
I think to be fair, safety car now would work in everybody's favour other than the hard runners.
Yeah.
There's Deck Pascal's in the wall. It's safety car. It is. We called it. Pascal has retired on track. That's going to bunch everybody back up.
The hard runners are going to be spit in.
What penalties do we have? Yeah, this happened to George before. He's just got up to P5 as well. Huh?
Has he retired on track again? He has. The car moved there.
He did. I got it on stream. I think it was DT that did it last time.
Yeah, well.
Oh, what's happened here? Amigo and Dragon swapping positions. Well, that's a bit naughty from Pigeon.
Ooh, look, he's got
Speeding
in the pit lane penalty.
That everybody is pitting.
Yeah, and using.
That's what we're looking at now then. Dragon's gone soft. Dragon's soft.
Very late call
Venom.
there from the Ferrari of DEC fault plays. That was it. In moment.
Yeah, you got Dragon's gone on the softs, Venom on the hards, Hulu also on hards, Squiddy, George, Raydan and Pigeon gone on mediums, Amigo and Pigeon and Chow are being silly now.
Oh, what they doing?
Pigeon overtook Amigo going into the pit. I've tried to take a clip of it.
Well, if you're going slowly into the pit lane, you can overtake. Vettel did it.
They were not going slowly.
Well, I didn't see it, so I don't know. You can overtake in the pit lane.
But yeah, he was alongside before the pit lane. If it worked for him, fair play. But I have took a recording in case that comes back to bite people. So we have got the safety car on lap 15. Then going on to lap 16. Dragon is currently leading this race. Still doing very well, keeping Venom behind him, who's gained 2 places. Hulu stays put in 3rd. Squiddy is up 1 into 4th. George up 1 into 5th after them hard tyres finally started working for him. Danny is he's down 4. He's having a poor race. Pigeon is up 5, your biggest winner.
I'll get him.
Yeah, you got him on Xbox.
No, I've got him on recently played with.
Amigo is 8th. He's not gained or lost anything. Chow 9th, Sexy 10th. The 2 Ferraris 11th and 12th. And he was pitted again. And Lucky in 13th. And then just be smart now and don't overtake him.
You know they're going to go for it.
Don't try and do the glitch. I'm on board with you.
Of course they are. I would.
He's joined the session back, so hopefully that's him back soon.
Problem solved.
Yep, he's back in his car. Is it going to be in this lap? The Ferrari and the Alpha
I would imagine so. Not a million miles.
It'll be a late call if it is. It is in this lap. Let's hope Dragon does not slam on the brakes. Gonna be a late dash, you reckon? Or you reckon he's gonna go early and try and make everybody jump?
It's going to be a late dash because it's virtually up the safety car's ass still. You can't.
Oh, Dragon's lag back.
What's happened here? Oh no. That's
Dragon's left.
Oh, Dragon's left the session again. What's happening here?
This car's fucked off though. This car's gone. Venom's gonna get him though. I think so's Hulu. You invited him.
Yep, just invited him there.
Venom and Hulu both got him. Oh, Hulu jumps the curb to get past Venom there. That was quite impressive. Oh, Dragon's not going to be happy. He's down 7 places.
No, this has cost him massively. We're looking comfy for the win.
Oh, George down the inside there of Squiddy. He's made that stick, has he? Oh, Squiddy's got the better drive.
Not quite.
Danny's made up a couple of places as well. Dragon's dropped down to 9th. Oh, that's just not looking. He's 10th there. He's back in his car. Yeah, he's back in his car. Oh, he's going to be driving angry now.
Kicked him in the balls, that has, hasn't it?
He'll be driving angry now. He's lost another place. Yeah, he's retired. to be fair, I don't blame him for that either. I shouldn't be doing it, but I'd be... Oh,
Yeah, it's understandable, but...
Venom has got a penalty for running wide. That's going to cost him in this battle for the lead. Scuddy doesn't want to lose these two. Oh, the 5 wide.
This is...
Oh my god.
Whoa! That's... Oh, Danny got...
There were 3 wide there, weren't there? That was... Maybe that was a bit too much. It's going to cost Danny massively.
From all of them, yeah.
It was a... From what I caught of it, Danny sent it down the inside of... Was it turn 1, 2, 3? Where NU is right now. NU's right back there. What's happened to NU?
It was in the middle of 2 cars and they pinched it in. There were no it could have done. I'll clip it anyway, I'm sure I'll send it after.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
We're on board with the battle now. The top 6 all within a second of each other. Sexy's just dropped back. And they're right towards the back now. I think that's the... This is another safety car. That's them at the points. As George takes Hulu.
George has passed Hulu. He's looking at...
He's got the lead. He's
looking on the foot. He's flying.
It was a great pass that was. Venom is on the hard compound. And that's all before DRS is enabled. DRS will be enabled now. This is what George needs. Oh, Squiddy gets a penalty as well.
Oh, Squiddy's got a penalty.
He's going to make the late
Squiddy
move.
up the side of Venom. Oh,
he's at the side of George.
Contact.
George luckily ghosted, otherwise I think he'd have been round. George is still ghosted. Venom's inside of him at the minute.
Venom needs to get out of him so he can unghost.
I think that was just better. So that was probably better safe than sorry, to be fair. But him ghosting because there was 3 wide again.
Yeah.
But Squiddy tried to make the ambitious move down the inside of Venom. Venom brake later, and Squiddy brake later. Unfortunately, George was just the buffer. That's brought everybody back into play.
Contact. It wasn't major kaboom, but
oh, wasn't major kaboom when Hamilton hit the side of Vettel, but it tore his side pod out. As Chow now takes Amigo for P6. Squiddy is taken first now as the front of the pack. I just caught the top of that. I was watching about 6 different moves at once.
Yeah, no, it's that crazy race where luckily all the top 7 are right with each other. Hulu's past Venom. Venom's still there though.
There's Chow and I'm still on board with Chow and Amigo. They are side by side.
Pigeons up.
I did just see that as Chow has to take avoidant action on the off the road, but he does let Amigo back through. Amigo now on the back of Hulu. In all this battling could bring Danny back into play. But I think Danny's got damage because he's dropping off. Oh, that's not going to help either.
Not.
He'll be driving angry as well, to be fair. Amigo goes past Hulu, does he? He does. Makes that move stick. And Fultz is in there now. It's top 8. Oh, it's top 10.
Lucky. This is going to end in tears.
I mean, Venom has lost DRS to the front 2.
Hulu's in the pit.
He's getting off them hard, is he?
Pigeon gets past Venom.
Dex made a couple of places up there as well. The 2 championship leaders in 10th and 11th. Squiddy couldn't ask for a better result here.
Yeah, leading as well.
So that penalty might cost him though, because I think
George hasn't got one.
I think shaking George is going to be a tough ask. After his poor start to the season, I think he'll be straight on it.
has only got one warning.
The Pigeon now has got P3, doing it for the Red Bulls. Sisters are doing it for themselves.
For Red Bulls, apparently.
Talking about that, is Horner going to step down, yes or no?
Nope. Everything will carry on business as usual. If something bad was going to happen, I imagine.
Allows in as well. That's a late call. What are they all boxing for then?
Softs. It's got to be softs.
Well, Chow was already on softs. Dragon has left the session. I don't really blame him after that. Not the greatest of. Oh, he's just
I can't see him sacking Horner 2 days before the season. Well, 2 days a day before the season.
Helmut Marko likes changing his drivers before the race, so.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Ain't gonna lie.
But the two leaders now, Squiddy and George, have quite frankly fucked off. They've checked out. Squiddy he's trying desperately to get out of the DRS. I don't think he's quite done it though. Well, he might have. No, he hasn't. George hasn't got it.
George has got DRS.
There's Dex now. It's on the back of Amigo's in as well.
Yeah, they're putting another set of softs on. They might as well get the most out of the new set of softs. Excuse me, then just keep dragging it out.
But why? Pigeon did 14 laps on them softs. Battling as well.
Yeah, but last like 6 laps of Pigeon on them softs was hanging on, wasn't he? So you might, like I say, you might as well get the most of the tyres. There's only 10 laps left, so push on soft now, innit? Go for it.
So that's brought Danny, not brought Danny back into play, but it's got Danny some decent points on the board.
Got him a decent points haul.
Venom now on the back of Pigeon.
Forget for Danny.
Venom's been on the back of a Red Bull all race. I think he's getting bored of seeing that Oracle on the back. As Chow does get past Amigo, them boys don't need to battle. Hulu on the back as well. We'll go on board with Venom. As once again he is fending off, or trying to get past a very stubborn Red Bull. With less than 10 laps to go, Manzi, who are your...
Here we go.
He's passed. Who are your nominations for the Horn Dog Award Driver of the Day?
Yeah, me at the minute, between Squiddy and George.
I'll throw Pigeon in there as well. Bold strategy, and he did well to get up as high as he did and stick with the guys that he did. But
yeah,
if these boys at the back are going as fast as that, but yeah, like I say, George and Squiddy they're just checking out at the front, aren't they? They manage them hard times. I mean, George dropped to P8 at one stage, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he even further back than that at one point.
For him at the start. It's just gone downhill for Danny. The hards didn't work for him then. That incident.
Incident on track.
Nothing. It was just incident.
George still in DRS with Squiddy. Sticking with him. He's doing what Hamilton did at Canada with Vettel.
Neither of them have got ERS to play without.
They're still pulling away from Venom though.
Pulling each other along.
Who has
a little bit.
I think the biggest gainer is going to be lucky at this rate if he don't get a penalty. If he sticks with them couple in front, he might be on for a podium.
P4. How many penalties?
No, P5. They've all got 3 seconds.
Yeah, Lucky's P6, and if
That's what I'm saying.
doesn't get a penalty.
Venom, Pigeon, and Deck have all got penalties, so he might jump them all.
Well, no, it's not jumping Deck, is he? Deck's 5 seconds ahead of him. And
no, he's
only
not.
got a 3
It's
second
1.3.
On my screen, it's 5
it's sexy.
Gap
it's
interval.
Sexy that you're looking at. Look on board of it. He's got a Ferrari right in front of him.
Yeah, Lucky's the interval to Deck is 1.2, now 1.3.
Exactly.
His interval to Venom, who's in P3, is 5.4 seconds, so he's not getting a podium.
Venom's is 5.4 from the car in front, Manzi. Venom is 5.4 off George. It's not off Lucky. I'll have a look now. If you do it off the leader, Venom's 6.6 off the leader, and Lucky is 9 off the leader. So he will just by 0.8 of a tenth be on the podium. That'd be great.
Venom, yeah, it'd be great if he does it. Venom's still pulling away though. Unfortunately for his
but luckily for him,
chances,
Pigeon, Deck, and Venom are all still battling. So Lucky just needs to stick with them. There's Amigo and Chow still battling out at the back of the pack there. I think, like you say, the medium runners had a bit of a dilemma, didn't they? It was a weird window to boxing. But I'm surprised a couple of them got off the hards the way they did.
Well, you had to at that late stage in the race. If you stayed out on the hards, you'd have been a sitting duck either way, and you'd have been pitting 2 laps after the safety car went in anyway, so you're damned if you do, damned if you don't on the hards at that point. You had to pit. Plus there's the tyre glitch as well. Safety car tyre glitch.
Oh yeah, I suppose. On board with Deck as he's
It's just best.
Ooh.
It's not looking good for Lucky, unfortunately. You get a good result. Should still get P4.
Oh, Deck's hit the side of Pigeon.
Insides.
Oh god.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh, I did see that, yeah. Pigeon has let him back through though. But that has put Lucky on the back, so P4 should be his now. Unless he's gone wide there. Ooh. Thought he was going to get that penalty there.
Yeah, I'm reading.
Danny's right on the back of Sexy.
Dealt the wrong one. Spanner.
Maybe looking to gain on them.
Still on.
For P7.
Oh.
I think it's 10 points if I remember rightly.
George is still in that 7 to 8 temps range of Squiddy for the past.
Yeah, well, he knows. He knows Squiddy's got that 3 second. Danny looks like he's going to get past Sexy, and he does.
I think George is looking to do it on track. He's building some ERS up.
They are in the same party as well. They are talking to each other, so.
I don't think
Squiddy's flashing as well.
Will it?
What penalties has everybody got? Everybody's got 3 seconds other than Sexy. That's Squiddy, Venom, Pigeon, Deck, and Danny. I mean, these boys have just checked out at the front. I thought they were going to struggle at that first part of the race. And them hards just dropped right back.
Well, they did struggle to finish part of the race. Pigeon splashing. It was momentarily. Dex has got a little bit of ERS to play with. Not really worked out for Hulu, Amigo, or Chow, is it? That crazy
No, like I
strike
said, I
test.
think they might have just been better to stay out on the tyres that were on. But then again, I think was it Chow and Amigo were both on the softs, so it was the Hulu was the surprise on the hards. I thought he was going to just keep them on till the end of the race. With 4 laps to go, George is still pushing Squiddy. Both of them do like this track. Amigo and Chow have both swapped positions again. That once again is on the arse end of that Red Bull.
Really close now. Pigeon struggling for the ERS as well.
He's flashing. Deck's got 35. So he needs to make the move stick. Get past and make it stick. No point in getting past and just and leaving. It's not going to work, is it? 3 laps.
A little bit.
Yeah, 3 laps remaining now.
Not even getting in slipstream. He's not even looking for the move.
Maybe he might want to make it late. Just so there's no comeback from him, because Venom must have had a moment because he's right there with him. He was out of DRS.
10 seconds behind George, and George is right up Squiddy's gearbox.
I mean, nice battle for the last podium place then, because that's brought Lucky right back into it. Lucky be on for a podium.
Lucky's on for a podium now.
Just got to be smart. Keep it in between the white lines. Anything if Dex and Pigeon have another
one
battle.
One warning away from a penalty is Lucky.
Ooh. Gotta be very careful then.
Squeaky bum time.
Ooh.
Sexy's got another penalty.
That's going to drop him below Hulu as well. Amazing to think 2 of your race winners are running. Well, technically, if you're going on track, 3 of your race winners are at the back. 3 of the back 4.
Pigeon's got DRS off Venom.
Yeah, so it's defending easier. So Venom's just might be doing the science tactic, giving Pigeon DRS to defend on Deck. I apologise, it's not a boring race, guys. I'm just yawning.
Deck's got way more ERS than the pair of them, so he needs to push. Now or never.
Is George going to make the move on Squiddy? He's down to 5 tenths now. Oh, back up to 6. Right on board with these as they go down the straight. Not finish straight. See if George makes the move. I think if George is just going to do it, he's going to do it on the last lap.
Yeah, you always want to finish ahead on track, because...
Yeah, just in case it was an unfair penalty. Especially after Squiddy had one removed last week. Your predictions Your prediction hasn't worked out, has it? Top 3 of Danny, Hulu and Squiddy. You got Squiddy right.
I got Squiddy right. I said, one right. Pigeon's in front of Venom now. Oh, careful there, guys.
Chow's got 3 seconds. That's going to cost him. He'll drop. Oh, Hulu's had a moment as well, because Hulu's swerving all the way down the straight. He knows he's beat today. Go on board with, and you gets a 5 second. He's trying to get fastest lap, being 12.
There's no point. It's not good. Oh yeah, on last lap.
Get it.
Yeah.
As Chow gets Chow and Amigo battle once again. As Deck is pushing him, but we'll go on board with George. Is this the chance? Is this the Squiddy's pulled
No,
that.
it's not going to work for NU fan. He's found it wrong.
Yeah, he has, hasn't he? No, it is. Because they're on the last lap now.
He's coming.
No, they're on the last lap now.
Why, is he lapped? Yeah, but if
no,
he's lapped,
not lapped yet. He's not lapped yet. So he's going to be able to go round, and then it'll be the last lap, and you gets to go. But George is pushing now. He's right on the gearbox of Squiddy. He's got that 3 tenths. He's pushing like mad. He's closing. He's closing. It's not enough.
Not close enough. Not there.
Squiddy's flashing.
Look, he's up into P4.
Oh, there's been a crash. Venom and Dex have got right off.
Something's happened.
I missed that. I was on board with the leaders.
Same.
There's another yellow flag.
Oh, yellow flag.
Oh, it's
yeah.
sexy getting out of the way.
Going slowly.
Squiddy's running a little bit wide. George is pushing. He's got less ERS than Squiddy now. Been a great race from both of them. But, as these two go over to cross the line, who do you reckon your driver of the day is then? I'm inclined to go George with the. He's won the race on a penalty, but he was down in 10th, 11th at one stage on them hards. As Pigeon is going to cross the line in P3, but look, he's going to get a podium. What a race that is from him. I know Pigeon is up.
Hulu's spun, or has he run out of fuel?
He gave up, didn't he?
No, he's definitely not run out of fuel.
But there we go then. So George wins the race with Squiddy in second. Lucky gets P3. Pigeon at P4. Deck is 5th with Venom, only just in 6th. Danny, he regains after dropping to the back of the field in 7th. Amigo snatches P8 from Chow, who's P9. Sexy gets 10th. Or does he? No, I think Hulu's going to get 10th. They both run out of fuel. They're both racing to the line on no fuel. Is then you going to get the fastest lap? As he crosses the line.
Let's have a look.
He's not in the top 10, so I don't know if we give a point for that. He does. He does get fastest lap. So there we have it. So who are you picking for your driver of the day then, Manzi?
I'll go with you. I'll go with George.
I said, I know George won the race, but he was in P10, and yeah, he's just absolutely left the guys behind with Squiddy. I know he technically didn't win it on track, and Squiddy did, but it was a great battle from both of them, and you does get the fastest lap there as well. Hulu having an absolute nightmare, so I don't know if Squiddy's going to regain the championship there. It's going to be a tough one.
Lucky could have been in with a shot at the Spawn Dog.
So was Pigeon.
Got P10. Yeah.
Pigeon was 12, wasn't he? And he was up there. It was only for that penalty that he dropped out off the podium.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you. I'll let you have the final say.
Okay, can I change my mind and go Lucky?
Yeah, you can. Sorry, George. You've been robbed at the final.
Bye, mate.
But yeah, George back on the top step of the podium. He's going to try and kick on now. But yeah, Squiddy in second. Lucky gets driver of the day in third. Pigeon also give a good shout out too because he had a good race. I know his teammate Dragon had an absolute atrocious time under that safety car, but yeah, it was a great race to watch. So thank you guys, those who watched with us. Thank you, Manzi, for helping me. Where are we next week? I forgot. We are at Portugal on Saturday for Div 2. That will be on Squiddy's stream. But the next track is Oh god, it's Canada. Will be the Canadian Grand Prix for these guys. A very slippery track, very track prone for the rain. So yeah, look forward to it. It was a hell of a lot better race than Imola. Let's put it that way. Hopefully there's a lot less clips to view. I still think there'll be a few, but there's a hell of a lot less. But yeah, congratulations on the guys. Commiserations on Dragon, because I'd have said Dragon deserved the win there. But unfortunately,
it's definitely looking good for the win.
The connection cost him dearly. But yeah, congratulations on them guys. I say once again, thank you Manzi for helping me. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Thank you and good night.